Hello everybody and welcome to a little something new. This is a game called Xebirths JJBA Adventure Roleplay. And yes, I just said roleplay. This is quite literally like the first roleplay game on JJBA Adventure. It's the first roleplay game that I know of anyway. Actually, there's another one, Gold's Bazaar roleplay or whatever. I tried that out, and it's not hitting as good as this one. But anyway, we're going to be talking about this game, Xebirths JJBA Adventure Roleplay. I've been waiting for this game to get revamped so I can talk about it, because I really like this game. And basically, right now we're in the spawn, and we're going to talk about like everything that I know of this game, off like top of my head, and then we'll talk about other stuff later. So obviously we got stands, all of them. Look at all that good stuff. We got part 3, part 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the specs. So we're gonna I think we'll talk about stands first, and then we'll talk about the map and animations and all that good stuff, because this is, you know, this is a roleplay game, so you can be like, I'm Snow Sheeptrainer. And my stand is, my name's Snow Sheeptrainer, and my stand is, okay, that's not gonna work, okay. Yeah, Roblox filter, whatever, get me out of here. My name's A. But, yeah, this is a roleplay game. For those of you who don't know what roleplay is, it's basically just playing pretend, which is awesome. Sorry. So right now we're in spawn, and these are, I'm assuming, developers, but I don't know any of them. Oh wait, is this Zini? No, I guess it's just one of the shirts they made. Let's see, we got this person, oh my god, that gold experience, bro. His eyes are woke. And we got this what's your name? I don't know what that says. Henry, your name's Henry now. Henry. And then these guys. I'm just assuming these are devs. So, anyway, the first teleport is gonna be to Egypt. And you know, Egypt looks like Egypt. It's got, you know, I love this game. I didn't see that before, but I'm happy I saw it now. And what's crazy is that I said I would talk about stands first, but now I'm talking about the map, so we're going to talk about the map first. And here in Egypt, oh, what do you know? It's Steele's mansion. And a floating water fountain. Oh, look, it's the inside of Steele's mansion. And then if we go up here, my favorite, yes, that is right. This is your boy Darby Younger's room. So this is where we're going to talk about stands. So, stands part 3, we're going to just start with hierarchy, then go down the list, and we'll talk about what's cool and what isn't, even though all of them are cool, I'm sorry. So, hierarchy green, emerald, splash. So, I did a live stream on this game. I've done a few live streams on this game, but live streams get deleted after a little bit because I don't want them clogging up the channel. Live streams every Friday, and then Monday and Wednesday are the uploads. But basically, there was one video I did with Hierarchy Green where I was live streaming, and basically, we all just run around with Hierarchy Green, just kept... Yeah, that is what we kept doing. But anyway, so with Hierarchy Green, you get 3 things. You got his idle animation. Also, this model's pretty nice. I like that you know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a slushie, and that's making this gross for me. So there's that, and we got a range punch where Hierarchy Green will dash forward and then punch you. The Hierarchy Green, you know, I can understand it, and plus they made half his body disappear like he unstrings, but he's just not a physical stand. And then obviously Emerald Splash, which is pew-pews. Cool little, like nothing special, but nothing too fancy so that it lags the game. And then after that we got the Fool. Never mind, I forgot that this was like turned up all the way. We got the World. Wait, really? Okay, we got the World. Yeah, idle animation. This is what the model looks like. Again, nothing special, but nothing too crazy. It looks good. Are the clocks yellow? Alrighty then, and then we got our Punchy, and then obviously we got our Barrage, and you see here, it's animated, because this is a roleplay game with animations. So yeah, the stand, you just hold them out and they do this, and you can have like clashes and stuff. It looks really cool, especially for like considering what it is, and obviously we got the kick animation, because he's gonna have the kicks. So there's that, and we got the strong punch, which I probably already did, and then the time stop. Oh god, everything's purple! And yeah, you just hold that out. It's a roleplay game, so you can't actually, like, do anything. You have to be, like, I barrage you. Like, you have to do stuff like that, because it's a roleplay game, and it's play and pretend. After the world, we have the Fool, and we got, let's see, does he have an idol? Yeah. Look at this, bro. This is literally the second game to have the Fool. And I get it, it's not a game, but it's a game. It's a good game. I like it. Damn, the teeth. Looks like a FNAF animatronic now that I'm looking at him. He's a little bit clunky, but that's okay. And obviously, because the stands are like an actual thing, you know, if you move around too much, the stand will like toss you around a little bit. This was a Hedgehog Bizarre Adventure too. They treated the stand as an actual thing and not something that can just, you know, phase into stuff like this. Basically, the stand has a hitbox, but can phase into stuff. And we got a Punchy. And we got a Cage. Oh, that's cool. Got some unique stuff. Armor. I am the chillest Sandman around. And the Glider. Which is awesome. Doesn't really, obviously, nothing really does anything. They just look cool. So we should probably be going through them a little bit faster. Osiris. You know I'm a gambling boy. I love my boy Osiris. Yo, he thick. Soul Rip, where he'll steal your soul. I actually gambled with a few of the devs one time, and I won like 3 custom stands, and I've only had one made so far because I'm uncreative. And it's a meme one too. But if you want to see that, we'll be talking about that later on. And we got our Clap. Boy, he literally roasts you. And then after that, we should have Adam. No, Silver Chariot. Well, I'm going to skip to Adam because, yeah. We got Adam. Which, I'm pretty sure this is the only game with Adam. Off the top of my head, and we're in a good place for him. Oh, and oh, this is really cool. I love this. Look, you can do the yes and the no's. I kind of messed up the yes, but that's okay. And then Soul Steal, obviously, because Osiris and Adam are the same type of stand. Osiris and Adam are basically Star Platinum in the world, but better. Yeah, I said it. Fight me. And Silver Chariot, which I believe they have a Silver Chariot OVA, but I'm not sure. So Silver Chariot, obviously you'll have your rush where he goes hora hora. Now, see, this is another part where I appreciate the game because I have not seen like any JoJo game with Silver Chariot in it actually have him go hora hora. And for those of you who don't know what that means, that's basically come on in Japanese. That's what he says when he like rush attacks you. But later on, obviously, he stops. It's when he's fighting Avdol and controlled by Dio and all that stuff. And we've got our Armorless Rush, or Armor Off. He takes off his armor, and for some reason, the Armor Off also acts as the after image because Silver Chariot's super fast with his armor off, and then Armorless Rush. It's basically the same, but faster. Like, if we compare speeds, I want to say it's like maybe like 8 per second, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this has 9 like pointy stabbies, and this has 7, yeah. And then obviously we're gonna Pew. Now I love the sound effect for this. Just listen. Bah 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 bah. I really want. I'm pretty sure that Six Pistols doesn't have a gun sound effect. Just copy paste that on there, honestly. It'll save you money and it'll be funny. And then Death 13. Now with Death 13, we're also going to go to a different map. Where is it? Did they remove it? No way. Aw, they removed it. Ah, that sucks. Well, basically, they had a Death 13 map where you were in the little carnival world. It wasn't too big, but it did the job. Death 13. This is probably the scariest JoJo model I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's scary, and that's good because he's supposed to be scary. So we got Death 13, and I'm pretty sure that if you're looking at my toolbar, you'll see that fear. It is, the sound effect, and he has an eye in his mouth. The reason that I hate it, because it's so good, it actually scares me. Like, if someone actively used Death 13 in a roleplay, I'd be like, oh jeez, oh god, oh no. And then we got him without his body, because he's just arms and a head. See, like, over here, see, you'll notice that if we look under it, it's just that, but you'll see that he has the thing in front, so you can't tell. But here, it's when he, like, rips it open. He's like, lolly ho, I don't have a body, you finna die. Speaking of dying, look at this. Stab. Blood. They gave this stand actual blood effects, and we got two-handed, one-handed, and they got the bloody sound effects, and we got the, And his eyes glow. Oh, it's terrible how good it is. God damn it, this game's so good. And I'm assuming that they're gonna add more stands, like other stuff. You'll notice that there aren't a few stands here, like Star Platinum. We'll talk about that later. Part 4, Star Platinum, the world. And you'll see that every time I'm, like, changing it, just removes my, like, whole set and gives me another one, which is awesome. So, Star Platinum, where's the idol? There he is. Look at that model. That's nice. That's nice. You know how many, like the world Star Platinums I've seen? And this one actually looks unique, so, yeah, I'm chilling. So, let's see here. We've got the block. So, for some reason, it has the Josuke hit effect, which is, whatever. And we got this, which is kind of scary. He's moving at super fast speed to deflect stuff, so, like, if you're a ranged guy and he's like, oh, I shoot you, but like, aha, I deflect you, haha. Or you can, let's see, we got our punchy, we got our rushy. Now you'll see with the world, he actually had his hands moving, while this has the, just white moving. That's because it's to reduce lag. Like, this game just doesn't lag, because they're actually smart, know how to handle it, and it's a roleplay game. You really don't need that lag there, and obviously time stop. Now, see, issue with this time stop is I believe that it's an actual script, which is pretty annoying. And you can click to, say resume, or you can click again to time stop. Never mind. You have to unequip and re-equip to time stop, but that's cool. But I mean, it kind of throws off the aesthetic. Like, if you're gonna use scripts, you might as well use it for all of them, which is just more work. And then echoes. So echoes is only in Act 1 now, but like. The model's bad. I'll say it, the model's bad, but it's actually Echoes Act 1 in a game, and it's not just a mesh, it's an actual model made from, like, Roblox resources, and I think it looks good, even though, yeah, if people like, no, actually, Act 1's bad. I can see why you say it's bad, but I like it, so deal with it. And then, we're gonna save that one for last. We got Punchy. Yeah, hear the reverb up, because his English name is Reverb. Yeah, but basically you have the sound Punchy. Now, they don't have the, I think what they could do is with Adam, the yes, yes, and the no, no's, just replace that with, like, the words and then give that echoes, so that'll work. And we got the rap, where, Echoes will appear behind you and, get you in his tail, but the best part of Echoes Act 1 is the pose. They added that to the game. You can do mysterious. I wonder if I click, nope, word doesn't appear, but it's so good. I love it. And we'll go, the hand. And you know what, since we're talking about part 4, why don't we visit Morio? Dun 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 dun, Morio. Also, it's Christmas themed right now because it's December. Yeah, I feel like you should know that, but then again, you're commenting on month-old videos, so what do I know? You got your little Christmas tree over here. I don't think, yeah, no, they do. They got, Nijimura and like Josuke house, and I'm pretty sure they also have a house of the person Kira murdered or whatever. You can enter those, but I don't think I will right now because we're talking about stands. The hand idol, yeah, and the hand barrage, and the hand scrape. These effects look so good. I love the way it looks. Nothing too good, nothing too bad. One issue though is these like blocks on the hand, and you can see it here too. But also, if we take a look at the actual model, where is it? Right there, you'll see the two little things that he has on his right hand, because that's the scraping hand. And the hand has a barrage. For some reason, all the sound effects are the scrape, which is, it's kind of bad. And we got Crazy Diamond. Oh, well, I have no clue what that sound effect was, but it sounded good. And we've got, look at this model, bro. That's hot. And we got Crazy Diamond Arm? What's that? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. If you hold it out, it'll play the entire duration of Breakdown, but obviously I ain't gonna take that chance. And we got, now, Bearing Shot. I'm not even joking. I literally call this Bearing Dung, because just listen to it. I just call it Bearing Dung, as in bear poop. I've always thought that he just shoots some bear poop at you, and I stand by it, deal with it, but, yeah. Look at that. It's kind of like Chariot's sword tip, I think. And obviously we got Punchy. Now, see, you can punch, oh, look, he's got expressions. See? look, he closes and opens his mouth when he's doing things. That's cool. That's improvement. And, you know, you got the healing effects. You can be like, oh, I heal you. Or, oh, no, I punch you. Then I heal you. And then I punch you a lot. With this. And you'll see his are more transparent and pink to also avoid lag, but also look good. And obviously we got the bloodshot, which is really cool. I like the way this looks. Like, this is really nice. It actually looks like an actual blade, like it does in the anime. And we've got his little, like, throwing hand animation, which is cool. And next up is gonna be, oh, we're gonna move on to part 5, Moody Blues and Moody Blues. So, idle. Model's nothing special. I honestly, it might just be because I haven't seen Moody Blues in a while, but I don't know what this thing in the back of his head is. I know he had, like, one thing that went over the back of his head, like a xenomorph head, but I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Now, with Moody Blues, we've got this, where basically it's hard to see with my snowman hat, but you have the dial on your head, so you can basically be like, oh, you thought it was me, but it was actually Moody Blues, bruh. And they got the sound effect for it as well, which is awesome. And these this is basically the old part of it, when the barrages were just tons of hands out, which honestly, that just looks bad. I'm sorry. And then scan. So you can be like, oh, I scan you, and now I disguise as you. Haha, now I'm you. And you've got speed beat, which I think is from when Moody Blues first showed up, and he's like, zoom, he shows up. But there's that. And Aerosmith, which is, it's gonna be funny. It doesn't have any sound effects right now, which I think is funny. Bomb drop! Oh, they animated it now. That's very cool. And the explosion looks very nice, cartoony, which is great for the sound effects right now. Bop, 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 bop. I love it. And then volley fire, Vada Vier. Now, one thing I want to point out is that they don't have a guy in here, which is kind of disappointing, but that's okay, since honestly, who cares? So Aerosmith only has 3 things, but Aerosmith's still cool. Save King Crimson for later. Let's go to gun. Delete this. Delete it. Look, you can even see the ammo in there. That's awesome. Now, you'll see that it doesn't have a sound effect. It's just like, oh, pull it out. Oh, look, they're kicking it. I just realized that. Also, these guys don't have any faces, and for some reason, they're, like, jacked. Maybe it just might be because I haven't seen Six Pistols. I haven't watched Part 5 in a while since it released. But I don't know why these guys are jacked. I can understand why they don't have faces, though, even though, like, all of them are their own pistol or whatever. Like, is that number 5? Like, number 5 is always scared, right? So there's that. Numbers. Pistols. And you can pose with the gun again. And yeah, it's basically just the same model but copy pasted, so if you give it like different face decals, I think it would be good. And got 1 bullet, which is just these coming in on you. Woo, yeehaw. And then you got, see, this is them when they're about to do it, so you're like boom, 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 boom. And then reload. Because, you know, the pistols help you reload and everything. You got 3 pistols, 3 bullets where they're all coming at you. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, yep. And then 2 bullets. So yeah, just switch the Silver Chariot sound effect for the gun and it'll be good. The little short pew. Spice Girl, really? Oh, there's Gold Experience. He was way up at the start. That's okay. He's the main protect stand anyway. Let's see here. What does she look like? Okay. That model's kind of like really amazing. So, okay. Free roam. What does this mean? What? I don't think. I guess it's like she's supposed to be hiding or whatever. Like on the train, she was like hiding behind the plane or whatever. Oh, that's scary. Oh no, that's scarier. Never mind. Someone take a picture and DM me that on Discord. That was interesting. And got, hopefully she'll. Oh, jeez, I got stuck in the ground. Yeah, some of them you'll have to jump. No sound effects, but still, yeah, you got your little punchies and softening punch. And why does she have her arm like that? I'm assuming Spice Girl is a work in progress, but Gold Experience. Now, I believe, yeah, this is the Gold Experience manga version, so it's based off of the manga one. And you know what? Is there? I'm pretty sure there's Italy. Is there? There's not Italy. Seriously, they removed. Why did they remove maps? I don't know why they removed maps, but okay. All right, then I guess we'll stay in Morio. Oh god, yeah, you can have multiple of them open at once, which sometimes is hard, but yeah. Manga Gold Experience looks awesome. Oh, it looks like Christmas Gold Experience confirmed, oh my goodness. So we've got Summon, where he, boom, you know, like that. He shows up in the anime, strikes that pose, and got the menacing signs, and we've got the And obviously these sound effects should up. I was going to say they probably aren't off the animated, but then they were. Yeah, see, like this one. Like, since this is supposed to be manga goal experience, I'd say use the Eyes of Heaven voice clips like we just saw for that one. But anyway, King Crimson. I don't know what happened to the normal goal experience, by the way. King Crimson. Now the model looks like this for a good reason, which I'll be showing you. So yeah, model doesn't have a face, doesn't have a face. I mean, overall it looks good, but yeah, could use a face. We've got Chop. Oh look, when I click, it strikes down. Boy, I had to. We got King Crimson Kick. Now, see, I know, like, every single game has given King Crimson the kick move, but why? I haven't seen King Crimson kick. Like, how they haven't seen him rush, but they don't... I mean, they've seen him rush, but they don't give him rush, but they give him kick? What? Punchy. And then time race. And see, while we're like this, you'll see that we're stuck in this box, and everyone stuck here will basically be time race. You can be like, oh ho, I appear behind you, nothing personal, kid, and chop. Stuff like that. So it looks like that because that's another script one. So Star Platinum 4 and King Crimson will have scripts. So part 6, so we should be able to, yep, Green Dolphin Street Prison. I really like this prison. It looks good and it's a unique map. So yeah, we happy. Wait, did I pick Kiss? Oh, I did pick Kiss. Okay. Honestly, I have an issue with Kiss because, you know, model, yeah. It's accurate, but I mean, I just don't like Kiss. I'm sorry. Like, not a lot of people like part 6, so yeah, I don't like it. And we got Sticker, which is just, for some reason, glass crackling, and then Self Sticker, which is also glass. For some reason, they gave Kiss 2 poses. That's funny. And a Barrage? I'm pretty sure it has a Barrage. That, they gave it the Moody Blue sound effect, I don't know why. And then a Strong Punch. Pretty sure it was an Eyes of Heaven, so, you know, steal some from that. Diver Down's pretty cool. We've got our Body Enter. I love that sound effect, by the way. It's so good. And look at this. We've got a whole courtyard and everything. Oh, geez. Don't zoom out too much. The maps are, like, scattered around because it's a roleplay game. Like, over here we got Poochie's area. Yo, what's good? Can I praise God over here? Let me enter the Bible. Stuff like that. And a heavy hit kinetic. Oh, it's just the, like... I don't... Diver Down, like, he hits something and then stores it in itself and then can make it explode later or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he'll say Diver Down here. No. So yeah, this will... Obviously, I don't have someone here, but let's say... is that a statue of someone? No. Let's just say this table is someone. Look, they're stuck now. My Diver Down has entered the table and entered your lunch. So there's that. And here's where he's gonna go. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds good. Looks good. I'm chilling. Stone free. Let's see here. Ooh, that's hot. The earlier model had a hat for some reason, which I was like, why? Can you not? But there's that. I believe it'll have the Eyes of Heaven sound effects. This is a unique move. They gave it the Ball Barrage when they were talking to, can you shut up? Quiet? Quiet? Too much, Jolene. Too much. But they have the Ball Barrage from when they were playing with, Part 6 Darby. Basically, just Part 6 female Darby. I don't know what her name was, but I know her stand was Debt Collector. Where they're like, oh, you gotta throw a ball back like 100 times, I'll give you $100. Throw it back 1,000 times, I'll give you $1,000. And then they just kill her. Actually, I think the reason they gave Stone Free this move is because she actually used it against her. Like, she just threw the ball at her and then caught it and then boom, 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 kept going like that, and that's how she lost. Shield, well, you know, like Stone Free is the string stand, can just like string, and then Barrage, where it's just gonna... See, like, switch the ball and the Barrage sound effects, and should be good. And this is Tusk Act 1, 2, 3, but it is only Tusk Act 2 right now. Which, you know, Tusk Act 2, just look at this model for a second. Ugh. Look at that, nice, simple, and effective. So we've got the Nail Glide, where you, like, zoom, and you got your shotgun. Oh, God. Oh, no. You nail shotgun. Bang. So you got your single shot, shotgun, triple shot, and then your idle. And it has the sound effects because, like, part 3, 4, and 5, I believe, are mostly done. And then part 6, 7, 8, and those are just there. So, now, I know Zini's watching this video, and I'm really mad because Xebirths did it. And now this is happening where they're making Soft and Wet really good, even though I'm trying to hate them. We gave him the Eyes of Heaven model, and look how clean this is. Why you gotta make part 8 so good? I'm trying to hate it over here. But basically, we got our... Soft and Wet punch. I read that as wet punch. I'm sorry. So, boom. Just strong aura. Ooh, sound clips delayed. Remove that. Yeah, that's not very good. People are gonna be mad about that. And you got your barrage and your bubble barrage. This looks amazing. I hate it. Stop making it look good. And you got your bubble shield, which is less of a shield, more of a like, just don't talk to the bubble hand. And then head bash, which is another thing that has blood, where you just pop you real quick, and then kick. One thing I really wish they gave him though, give him the spade. It'll be so funny. And this is like plunder, like oh, look at this table. Oh, I just stole your lunch, and I'm on part 8. Well, I guess we'll go to part 7 since there isn't a part 8 area. So you've got the Rocky Mountain Village where Diego like turned the entire village into people or whatever. Anyway, now we're gonna talk about specs. So we're gonna teleport to just our mansion for now, and basically Amon just Amon. Whoa. And then you got your sword with Amon. The sword isn't based off of luck and pluck, it's just a random sword, so I don't know what that is. For some reason, sword with no Amon has hand side effects. Scarlet Overdrive, nothing. Click and you'll do the cool thing. Now, this is gonna be really cool, watch this. So yeah, Amon's got like cool things. Yeah, sword and sword don't have it, so. And you see here, it stands, but they label it under specs, so y'all would stop like yelling your pants off. And obviously roleplay, so you got arrow, stab yourself, broken arrow, stab yourself, get Requiem or whatever. Now, I noticed they don't have Silver Cherry Requiem, which is like, Vampire. Oh yeah, if I'm holding something, I'll keep it, so I need to not do that. So Vampire, nothing. Flesh Bud. Look at this, it's Charisma. Remember when they called it Charisma? Yeah, me neither. Regeneration, because the Vampire is just immortal. Like, when I'm messing around, I'll just have Vampire and someone will hit me and I'll just be like, oh, I got back up. And I really love the Space Ripper Stingy Eye sound effect. It's the TIE Fighters from Star Wars! Let's go! Pew pew! And we got the mask. So the mask, terrible. Sorry, just terrible. Looks awful. And we can put it on ourselves. And we got the Vaporization Freezing, where you freeze the boy. And you got the Lifesteal. So there's that. Diary. This is just have this. I like to have this open and be like, what's this? Is this really what you wrote about in your diary? You like Jeremy? I just like messing around with people like that. And then spin is pretty sure the first stand where it had the like click to do the cool reaction. So here, if we click, we'll show it off and be like, oh, I see you've noticed my steel ball. And then yeah, and then spinning. If we click, we'll hold it up and be like, whoop. And then we got this, and this says it has a click, but I don't really see anything different, so there's that. And we've got the pew-pews and the pew-pews. And then after that, we've got Joseph Amon, which has like, I think everything in? No, I know that the runaway is animated. Clackers. And clackers are just two balls tied to each other. And then they're just like that, and then we got the cool soda and the great sound effect, and we got the gun. You ready? Bam, 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 bam. I really wish they gave it the gun stuff that they gave to other stands. No, shut up. Quiet. Joseph, no. I tried to click it. I clicked it again to stop shooting, but that wasn't the smart choice. We get the pose. And that is an Eyes of Heaven voice line. And then we've got the runaway. Which, guess what? You actually get faster if you're using this. See my walk speed now? Let's run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds to get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to get over here. Look at that. I use this to run away from all of you whenever I live stream it, because it's so good. And that is all the specs, so now we'll just take a quick gander around the map. We've got Egypt, we've got the Cars Hotel. Yeah, you can go in here, bada bang. You can see this is where Caesar fought Lamu. And you can't go in here, I don't think, yeah. And there actually is a secret, but I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you what the secret is. Sorry. You don't... We'll talk about the secrets later. And we got Morio, where I told you could enter those houses, but we're not going to enter them right now. And you've got the plane. The plane where Tower of Grey attacked them. And they don't have Tower of Grey. And I'm like peer pressuring Xena, like, please, I need Buggy Boy. He just wants some tongue. And then obviously we've been to Green Dolphin Street Prison. This is like probably the biggest map out of all of them. And then School, where Shigechi dies. And then this teleport is glitched though. Like you'll just go on top of it. You're supposed to go down there where Josuke and Okuyasu are drinking their milk. And then Rocky Mountain Village doesn't have anything special. It's just Rocky Mountain Village, which is cool. And then the Xenomart, which is like accessories for your character. Like they got the Jotaro heads and the Dios, and I think that's Arena Hair. And then I don't know what these are. Like, what is this? Oh, these are clothes. I don't know why they're giving clothes. Ooh, give me this. I don't know why they've got like nothing to tell you what clothes it is. But Speedwagon. Speedwagon. I'm gonna keep this for now. And yeah. And then the Joestar Mansion, which we've been to, has nothing special about it, but I mean, it looks great. So you know that's special enough for me. And then Spawn. And then we got the animations, which we got the Pose, which I'm assuming is going to be Jorno's. Pose 2, which I'm assuming is going to be Jonathan's. Pose 3, which I honestly don't know who this is. Maybe Joseph? And then Pose 4, which is honestly just pointing at you. If that's like, maybe it's Kira? And then Pose 5, which is Koichi again. And we got the Laugh. And I'm pretty sure if we click it, no? Okay. We got Exhausted, where you're like, and then Injured, where you're holding your arm because you're injured. You got Point, bruh. And then bruh. You got your cool point, and you got Echo's hit, where, you know, Act 3 hits you and you get stuck on the ground, but Act 3 isn't in the game right now, so there's that. You get the get knocked down and then knocked down. There used to be one thing where you'd be like, what, boom. But now it's just, what, so you can get barraged. And speaking of being barraged, there's a barrage thing where you just have a Caesar. And then you see there that it says pull up using the prison bar, so we're going to take a quick trip to here, and then we're going to go, like, over... Where is it again? I think it's over here. What is that? Is it courtyard? Yeah. Yeah, pull up where you'll just, it's just a pull up. And you're supposed to use these on prison bars because they want you to make, like, edgy prison characters. You're like, I've been in prison for, like, 8 years. Like that one guy with Manhattan Transfer who was only good because he was a sniper. So there's that. Now, you'll see that, now that we're done with, like, talking about the game, you'll see that, we've got game passes. Crusaders Game Pass, Ascended Crusaders Game Pass, and the Godly Crusaders Game Pass, which are just access to more stands, and you can buy, like, Crusaders is 15, Ascended is 30, and Godly is 80. You can click on them to see what there is, but I'll show that to you right now. We've got Star Platinum. It says Star Platinum P, but just call it Star Platinum Part 3. But yeah, Star Platinum Part 3 is a Game Pass stand. Whitesnake is obviously a Game Pass stand, because you can actually steal people's stand if you have permission from them. They're like, oh, can I steal your stand? You can say, like, no, you can't, but you can, like, I don't know, severely wound me, because it's a roleplay game. And got the World Alternate Universe. S the World? I don't know what that is. But, you know, S the World. And then Star Platinum OVA. And then Purple Haze. And then Ascended would be the World OVA, Gold Smear's Requiem, Tusk Act 4, and Sea Moon. So Ascended has, like, the overpowered stands. And then Godly is D4C LT, which means Love Train. I actually didn't know that at first. And then you got Heaven's Door, which is the reason I bought it, because I really like Heaven's Door in this. The World Over Heaven and Made in Heaven. And then we've got tester stands, and I also have one custom stand. But if you want to see the Game Pass stands, the tester stands, and my own little custom stand, then this video, 100 likes. I said it. I finally set a like goal for something. There's like, what, 9,600 of you out there, and you only need 100 likes to see more of this amazing game. There is music, don't worry. I have it turned off right now, though. So, yeah. If you want to see the Game Pass stands, the tester stands that I got access to, I don't think I would call myself a tester. I think I joined more like, I used to roleplay a lot when I was a kid, because I like playing pretend. I like being, like, edgy characters. I was like, oh yeah, I'm scary and evil. So I had one for, he's like, hey, look, there's finally a JoJo Bizarre Adventure roleplay. You want to play with me? Like, heck yeah, dude. He was in Ender Crimson and Creeper Queen Showcase, because I don't know, don't even ask me how he got those, bro. But yeah, I've been friends with him for like maybe 2 years. I've known him for a while. We freaking met on Shinobi Life. So yeah, Game Pass stands, tester stands, my own custom stand, 100 likes, Not that hard, I don't think. I think you all should be able to do it. So as always, I hope you all like the game. Favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe. I really insist that even if you're not a role player, you check out this game because I think it's really cool. And I've honestly wanted to make a video on it for so long, but I had to wait until the revamp where all the models got changed because the models looked a bit similar to other models, and I knew that you guys were going to pop off, even though, you know, either way you're going to pop off at me. But anyway, there you go. 100 likes and I'll do a video showcasing the Game Pass stands, the tester stands, and my custom stand. And as always, I will see you all in the next video.